Alright, welcome back to Subnautica. And as you can see, the Sunbeam clock is still ticking. I'm probably going to head over that island sooner rather than later. We'll have some time to kill. But, I can collect resources in that time. Actually, before I go over there, I'm going to head back over to that one wreck. Just to see one more time if I can find a battery charger fragment without that laser cutter. Geez, you were hauling ass. My luck always varies looking for the battery charger fragments. Sometimes I find them right away, sometimes I have to go to 3 or 4 different wrecks before I find them. And they're not even found in 3 or 4 different wrecks. Just does not work for me sometimes. So that's just metal salvage. I'll collect the metal salvage a lot more once I really start getting into building my base. Let me make sure I'm not getting too close to the Aurora. Yeah, should be. Should be down here for too long. There it is. I was gonna say, let's see if I can even find it this time. Get some oxygen. I don't think I've ever found them outside the base, which is why I'm not looking too closely out here. Sometimes they are hidden back in these, not this time. Got stuck. I bet money there's one behind one of these doors. This is the wreck that I usually end up finding them in. I have found them stuffed back there too, but yep, not gonna happen. Okay. Go up and get some air, then I'm gonna head back to my Seamoth and head over to the Sunbeam rendezvous. I'm sorry, this is going to take a while, but I want to save my battery life. Gotta keep breaking those because I want copper for batteries before I get that charger. I know I sound obsessed with that battery charger, but just for the way I play, I tend to run through batteries pretty quickly, so I like to have spares. I like to have a way to charge them. And copper is one of the resources that you need a lot of. Getting pretty close. Think. There we go. Want full food and water when I go there. There will be food source on that island, but I don't like taking chances. Clear out my inventory, all 2 items that I don't want to take with me. Alright, I will head over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where the hell is it? There we go. I'm gonna need to get some more power from my base here soon, too. Now, as you can see, we're not terribly far from this island, but one thing I will say, if you've played this game a lot, you know this already. If you haven't played this game a lot, you might be unaware of this. Head straight towards that, and don't wander over to the right side of that base, because there is a Reaper lurking around down there. Once I get past this point in the game, too, I will usually start concentrating more on building my base. And it won't be too terribly long before we have to head over to the Aurora, too. You can see this island coming in now. And then we'll be able to get the prawn suit, which is, well, it's awesome. We're not wasting time with those radio signals. Okay, so I will typically bring the Seamoth right over here. And I'll park it and get out.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Well, we'll identify it shortly. Alright, stupid cave crawlers. Do want to go in here. Lithium. Piss off, dude. Diamond, there's that other diamond I need. Damn it. I don't know that I ever really find anything in there. Let's go back out here. I have a feeling it's going to be dark by the time the Sunbeam actually arrives. And for anyone who hasn't played before, you're gonna get a nice shot of this soon. I can just, anyone who has played before, I can just hear them doing the evil laugh right now. Alright, scan this guy. Oh, I can't. Alright, one thing I want to do, sorry I was adjusting my microphone there. One thing I've noticed in the past, the Reaper tends to go down here. In fact, I'm going to save just in case. There's usually a part to the Cyclops down here somewhere, just barely in the water. Of course there won't be this time. Ooh, is that magnetite? Oh, hell yeah. I've never seen magnetite in this island. But I'm going to take that. I can use that for the heads-up display for my scanner room. There's the Reaper. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah. Ow. Of course, this is the one time I find magnetite, but no Cyclops part. Usually it's right about here. I think it's always been an engine fragment when I came across it. Oh well. bummed there was no Cyclops part, but I'm pretty stoked about that one piece of magnetite. It'll be really easy to get once we get a depth module for the sea moth. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going hunting because I hate these damn things. Might as well scan you while you're dead. Come here, you bastard. I can almost always hear him before I see him. There you are. Come here. You're not really even running away, are you? Get over here. Nice. Even more diamond. A lot of lithium in here, which I love. Can see even more lithium. This is why I wanted to clear out my inventory before I came. Gimme. There's another one. How am I doing on inventory space? Good, real good. This will help a lot for the base. More diamond. Man, this is a good haul on this one. And now I'm pretty well lost, so I'm going to head back. I can see more shale in there, but I gotta come back at a later time. So lithium. More lithium. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop picking stuff up because I have more than I need. And I want to save a little inventory space for what's coming up before I leave this area. But, oh yeah, just kind of stuck in the rock there. Oh yeah, I'll show you this for anyone who's unfamiliar with this game. This is a teleporter, which I never use. But it'll teleport you to the other island in the game. Ow. We'll find something in the next area that you could put right there, the ion cube, and it will open this up. Might as well scan it while I'm here. More lithium. That's everywhere down here. Damn you. Wrong button. Where are you at? Hold still when I'm trying to kill you. Get... Could you stop moving? Thank you. Ah, another purple tablet. Okay, I think I'm gonna start to head back to that rendezvous site. I always have a hard time scanning these. Can I get it? Nope. That was close. And yes, I always get lost in this area. jump down if I have to, and I've got 5 minutes to figure it out. Yeah, that's where I came out. Yeah, not gonna try. So I'm on the wrong side. This is the way I came in. This is not the way I want to go, but I might be able to get out going this way. There we go. I don't know if I'm on the right side of where I need to be. I don't want to jump in here. Definitely not. Well, guess I'm going back the way I came. This is going to be the one time I can't find my way out of here. Well, I may have figured it out. Then again, maybe not. This is where I was before. Ow. I'm higher up than I want to be. I don't want to this. I'm going to save before I try this. Nope, that worked. Unless I'm stuck now. There we go. This is the plant I was talking about that gives you a food source. So all right. 2 minutes to spare. I made it. Head back down here one more time just in case I get really lucky and a piece of the Cyclops is rendered in, which I'm not counting on. Oh sweet, it's coming day again, just in time. Didn't think so, but it was worth checking. Oh, hello. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find one on the other side. Not holding my breath. All right. Don't need to be right there. Just need to be in this general vicinity. And again, I never miss this countdown, so I don't know what happens if we're in the wrong spot. And now we wait. I remember the first time I played through this game, I got to this spot and I was so excited. I'm like, there's no way this could be the end of the game this fast. That was way too easy. But I learned. There we go. Yeah, I remember I said out loud too when this happened. I'm like, that's probably not good, but I don't know what's happening. If we look up, we should be able to
Survivor,
see him soon
we
too.
see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
I always forget where they come in at.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
There they are, right there.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
So that happened. Yeah, I also remember the first time I saw that, I'm just like, well, shit. Well, now we go down here. This is what I got confused about earlier. I thought that was what I was trying to scan. I forgot. I thought the broken one was up top. I already scanned it. Okay, well. And here's what the purple tabs are for.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I just find that sound creepy as hell.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room
Here's
in the
an ion
lower
cube.
section.
Yes. Better check my inventory space. Okay, so I got 6 spots left. I think that'll be enough. If not, I'll get rid of that titanium because I don't really need it here. There'll be plenty of, more than enough titanium in the fairly near area of our base.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alright, I remember the first time I saw this too. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna jump. But didn't matter. Still creeped the hell out of me the first time I did this. And I know some people build a base here, because you can dock your Cyclops right in here, which is nice. I never do. The Reapers scare the hell out of me, and with that one lurking in the area, I just tend to stay away from this area. Unless I need resources. I don't think there's anything over here. Just keeping an eye out for those ion cubes. Ah, this is scannable. There's one. I knew there was one around here. Ah, yes. We'll check this out before we go up. Another one of those teleporters. And again, I don't ever really use these. And this one, there's no spot for that ion cube. Oh, right. This is... I think this is an endgame one. Alright. Now we go up. There are some scannable things in this area, so keep my eye open. There's one. Oh no, that's just another purple tab. I know I'm running, but like I've said before, I'm impatient and I've been here before. There's one. A doomsday device. I always wondered exactly what that was. Alright.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay, so anyone who's played this game before knows exactly what's going to happen. Anyone who hasn't, I would say spoiler alert, but you're probably past that if you're here watching. So, right now we're inside that giant gun that shot down the Sunbeam, and we're attempting to turn it off. It's going to go poorly.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
And that includes me.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
So now the goal of this game is to cure yourself before you can leave the planet, because if you don't, your ass is going to get shot down just like the Sunbeam. I don't think that can even happen. I've honestly never tried. You just can't finish the game till you cure yourself. And like I said before, a lot of people use this as a dock to the Cyclops. I actually build one at my base. I kind of just, through a lot of trial and error, kind of figured out a nice one. It's pretty simple, but it works and it fits well with the base I'm going to build. Okay. Right now I'm just heading back to my Seamoth. Pretty sure I got everything in here. I don't know, there's a chance I missed an ion cube or something, but in the end I'll have enough. I remember the first time I went through here, I got so lost. It probably took me 45 minutes or so to get out of here, because I kept losing track of, when I'm down in the lower levels, which one was that teleporter and which one was the way out. And I kept wandering back to those ramps to go upstairs, and I just had no idea how to get out of there. Okay, so I'm really stoked I got that magnetite. So now we're heading back here. I'm going to head back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I heard a warper. I hate warpers. You'll see plenty of warpers when we get further into the game. They're just a pain in the ass. Sorry, fish. almost back. I don't know why, but I'm really uncomfortable on that island, so I really like leaving. It's probably because of the Reaper that is close by. There we go.
Welcome aboard,
Hey,
Captain.
and it's grown. Some water in me. I'm going to clear out my inventory here. Again, I think I've said in the past, I will eventually get an organization system for this, but we're not there yet. And this is why I have the alien one. Okay, so I think, let me get this first. There we go. I think this will be a good place to stop. On the next one, I will continue my so far futile search for the battery charger. I'll start working on the moon pool, expanding the base and all that, but we'll start the next video with this radio message. So, okay, thanks for watching, and if you like my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.